Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for episode 2 of bikepacking the Mediterranean islands. It's hard to say. Mediterranean. Alright, yeah, okay, got it. And last week we asked you if you had questions about the first episodes and we got a few good ones. So we're gonna answer them. If you want to skip this part, you can go straight to the next chapter, which is the beginning of the trip. And now on to the questions. One of them was it a holiday, like a real holiday? And I gotta say, even though it was fairly long rides with a lot of elevation, compared to what Fanny and I usually do when we're by ourselves, racing or bikepacking far away, it was pretty chill. I mean, yeah, riding about 6-7 hours a day, taking lunch breaks, pretty cool. So yeah, for me it was definitely a holiday.
One of the questions was about the parcours. How we did our map, how we planned our trip every day. A lot of that was determined by the length of the islands and when we could catch a ferry on the other side. Because, for instance, in Sardegna, to go to Sicily, there's only one ferry every week. Or we spent like 5 days in Sardinia, or we spent about 2 weeks. We basically did our parkour every single day. What did we want to do the next day? It was always between 100 and 130 kilometers. What's at the end of the 100, either a city, either a town where we can find a hotel. Depending on where we could sleep, it shortened or added a few kilometers. And that's how we planned our trip.
Another question was about gravel riding in Corsica. I'm guessing it must be stunningly beautiful, but it's also probably very tricky as the resupplies are few and far between in Corsica. There's very few people that live on this island, and so it would make for, I think, logistically something of a tricky trip with the necessity of packing a lot of food and probably camping a lot as well.
Were the ferries bike friendly? And yes, they were like very big boats every time. And the cyclists, they're always the last one to get in the boats and the first one to get out. So, in between, nobody is gonna go anywhere with your bike. You just take all your belongings with you and you just leave the bike with the cars, and no one has access to the cars or the bikes during the journey. It was way easier to travel on a boat than it is to travel in a train, or even worse, in a plane. Alright, that's ready to go in the oven.
Let's not spend too much time on this. If you have questions about this episode, I will answer in the comments below. And now on to Sardinia, which was probably our favorite island of the trip, and I can't recommend it enough. Let's go, Sardinia.
Ciao amici. Benvenuti in Italia. My friend Nure, who makes my bags with Mesgrate, he comes from Vicenza in the north. Every time he speaks about another region of Italy, he's like, Napoli is nice. It's not Italy. Sicily, wonderful, but it's not Italy. So probably Sardegna, it would tell you it's not Italy. There's pizza, good coffee, so ticks all the boxes. We are on our way to a tiny village called Bulzi.
Sofiane Sehili, you're not tubeless.
I mean, I had a choice between cleaning the bathroom or setting my tire tubeless. So basically, it's all about 5K from the finish, so that's kind of like the worst.
E ora di colazione. It's breakfast time. Classical Italian breakfast. Caffè, brioche. You can say brioche. You can also say cornetto. For me, a cioccolato. For Fanny,
Al marmellata.
La marmellata. Breakfast is not my least favorite part of Italy.
Thinking of doing a silent movie. Not because I don't like to talk to you, I love to talk to you. I gotta do all the subtitles, it's like a lot of work. Maybe I should just stop talking. If I could just stop my rambling. Should I stop talking? Yes. She said yes.
Today is a rest day, and one of the most important thing of rest day is doing laundry. 8 days no rest. That's a lot.
And that's more than 100 kilometers a day and 2,000 meters.
So that's more than 16,000 meters total in 8 days. It's time to get off the bike and get to the beach.
Hello boys and girls. Today we're climbing the highest paved road in Sardinia, which is called...
I have no idea.
It's called Punta alla Marmora. I know because I checked. Because I do my homework. It's a rather easy climb. Easy gradients going up and then down and then up and then down.
Yeah, and we started quite high anyway.
Yeah, we started around 700 meters.
Yeah.
Yesterday we stayed in Orgosolo, which is famous for its murals. And we had a quite good pizza.
We had pizza and pasta.
Pizza and pasta, yeah. We need the calories, we need the carbs. So, feel hungry though. So today we're looking for figs, and we have an ongoing debate with Fanny. She thinks that figs are good, and I think that figs are like, they don't taste like anything, and they're full of seeds.
Figs on the road means
Ground is covered in figs.
there's some. Oh, this one must be good. Yeah, this one must be very good.
Here. Show it to the camera. The viewers want to see the figs. Wow. Here it is. The bounty.
Figs.
Back on the coast. Didn't take any break today. We booked a room in a hotel with a pool. So we want to get there early just to get in our bathing suits and enjoy the pool. Voilà, piscine. So Fanny and I couldn't find a common ground on figs. She still thinks that they're good, and I still think that they just have no taste at all. There's one thing though that we agree on, and it's the other figs. It's just this giant cactus. They're covered in spikes. As you can see, all those little on that rag, like, they just get under your skin, so yeah, be really careful when you actually pick one. So in English, I think they're called, what are they called in English?
Prickly pears.
But
In
it's
Italian is figs from India.
Yeah, fichi di India.
Yeah.
So figs from India. in French, fig de Barbarie, which literally translate to the figs of Conan the Barbarian. Looks quite okay on the inside, looks good.
Yeah, it looks yummy. It's got a great color.
But all of these seeds are actually as hard as rocks.
Yeah.
Can't eat them. What am I gonna do with my rag? It's the rag that I actually used to clean my chain, and now I can't use it anymore. Ah.
Benvenuti, amici. Every night we try to find some rather cheap B&B to stay for the night. And today we're in Sadali, which is famous for all the springs that run through the city. And there's even like waterfalls in the city.
In the garden, an actual fountain with spring water.
Completely by chance, we had no idea that this was there. We stumbled upon this really nice B&B that is not even that expensive. It's just so cute here. Pretty cool.
So it's our 8th day riding in Sardinia. We think we like it better than Corsica, actually. I mean, Corsica definitely was stunning.
Yes.
We loved it. Still a lot of climbing though. This is a constant on this holiday. I don't know, I feel like here maybe it's a bit more diverse, it's bigger, it's livelier as well.
It's wider, landscapes are more open. Anything that is Italy, I like it better. Just give me 2 cookies, if one is coming from Italy, I will like it better.
Yeah, she has this weird thing with Italy. I have it with Thailand. It's like, this place is, you're there and you just feel right at home. We take 1 or 2 coffee breaks every day, drink good coffee, and we're just yeah, really enjoying our time here. Not too shabby, you know?
Nice for the last ride.
Yeah, last day in Sardinia. Absolutely amazing. Find a route that was 100k and how many meters of elevation?
950.
We're basically doing detours to add some climbing.
We added a dead end.
Yeah, we actually went to a village that is a dead end and that added like more than 200 meters of elevation.
Yeah.
Also, usually when we have a short day planned, the day before I've complained that it's too short and too easy.
Yeah.
And then what happened is that on that day I complained that it's actually a bit harder than I expected. I complain all the time. It's hard work every day, you have to ride with me, huh? Okay, Sardinia, this is goodbye. One last Americano, one last Pinotto. It's my favorite Italian drink. It's kind of like a local soda. Pronta? Andiamo. Yeah.
Little 6 hours of sleep, something like that. I'm not very talkative in the morning. And now we're gonna ride our bikes in Sicily.
Are you training for the Circle Mountain Race?
Taking a shortcut.
Shortcut is always a bad idea.